Now, I don't know if they go by what they go. But in game here, we have Lofi Drive with Gucci. I'm probably going to call him Gucci, but they went by Guinness when they signed up, so that's why you see in the name tag. Then we have Swishin as his companion for the game, and then on the side of Sakura, we have Crimson and Caleb J. Pretty high-ranked match. Caleb J is going to claim the first goal of the OrbStar Championship Series. What a way to come in flying with his potato car. I love that potato car, man. It's pretty awesome. You got a lot of fancy cars here. Two people are rocking the potato car. Now, I think the potato car is pretty cool. Like, I think it's pretty undervalued. Oh, Swishin's gonna go for a rotate, try to get the 50 here against Caleb J. Caleb J progressing this ball very well. He's gonna rotate. Now the dynamic with 2v2, there's a lot more rotating involved because you can't have room for air like you do in a 3v3. There's only 4 people in the map, or a 3v3. Obviously, you know, math, you guys know there's 6 people. So there's room for air when you're in a 3v3, and it's like, oh, 2 people are way up. We can rely on the one guy. Excellent save from Swishin. That was fantastic. So yeah, the dynamic with 2v2 is pretty special. Caleb J is going to try and do some fancy stuff. Swishin's a brick wall though. You can't get past him. He's trying to get past. Can't quite connect with the goal there and get the last little flip into it, but Caleb's going to go up for it. Can he get the... Oh, he can't get the double touch, but Crimson's there to follow through with his mega bus. Now, I should mention Gucci here. Oops. He's subbing in for one of his teammates. I can't remember what his teammate is called right off the bat. But, yeah, so just so you know, there's a substitute in this match. Everyone is on the side of Sakura is a little bit more warmed up. They had some time to play, but they still want to play the Lofi Drive. They really want to join and get this match going. So here we are. 3-0, 3-3-0 left. It's kind of a rough, shaky start for Lofi Drive, but that is okay. Let's take a look at the face-off. Oh, someone went for a fake. Crimson's there to claim it. OG Swishin going up for the pass. Oh my gosh! Gucci with the shot. I like that. That worked out well. I didn't know if Gucci was going to get the angle here. Crimson almost got that clear. That was so close. That was incredible. All right, another face-off diagonal. Crimson's going to go up for it. No fake here. Goes to the side. Caleb J gets bumped by his own teammate. Gucci's going to go for the shot. Can't quite connect, but really good, strong pressure here. Caleb's going to try and go up for it. Swishin's not taking that. This series just got a little closer. 2-3. It only took 20 seconds for the side of Lofi Drive to get their 2 goals already. Good for him. Okay, I like that. All right, another face-off. Pretty good for the side of Sakura, our pink team. Swishin's going to go up for it. He's just going to progress it a little bit. Can't really do much with it there. Ooh, Gucci just got bumped by someone. I think that was Crimson. We need a proper clear here. Gucci's going to try and push it down the middle to the open net. Excellent shot selection away from the defender there. That was nice. Again, we're tied up now. It's a close game. So, another thing you'll notice, in 3v3, a lot less goals are usually scored. But in 2v2 with that, when you don't have that proper defense, those extremely satisfying rotations between you and your teammate, it leaves a lot of room for defensive blunders. Good defense there for the side of Sakura. Sounds like I'm saying Shakira, so maybe that should be their goal anthem. Shakira, Shakira. Okay, Caleb J is going to grab the boost and rotate. Swishin's going to advance the ball, gets stopped by Crimson. Caleb J kind of claims the pass. A whiff from the side of Gucci. Gucci Lofi Drive. Trying to defend this ball. Good defense. That is Swishin's 3rd save. Crimson's going to try and keep on the offensive end. Goes up for a little passy pass, but Caleb J's not there to claim it. OG Swishin gets a nice touch. It bounces correct, and it's blunder on the side of Caleb J. Doesn't connect with the ball. What a save, I think is the proper term if you're in solo queue. What a save. What a save. That was close. It happens to the best of us. Skilled gameplay from the side of Sakura. He is a grand champion, by the way, as Crimson is noting. It is true. This year we have a pretty decent sized skill pool. We've got 2 or 3, possibly 4 grand champions, a lot of champion players, some diamond players. I don't even know if there's any platinum players in here. There might be one. And I know there's one bro that just recently joined. He's unranked. He's trying to learn everything, and I think he's going to be a sub, so that'll be cool. There's also another team, our I think 11th or 12th team, that is looking to try and join here soon. They let's see. I'm not sure what their ranks are. They haven't told me yet. Anyways, 4-4, tied up, minute 33 seconds remaining. Let's see what can happen here. Let's see. OG Swishin looking to advance the ball. Can't quite get it past both defenders there. Kind of a double commit on the side of Sakura, but that's okay. They split up a little bit. OG Swishin gets a nice back pass. Gucci's going to rotate here in the net. Gets a good clear. I can't really follow it up as his boost was taken, but that's okay. Swishin's going to go up for it. Stalls the ball. Gets it off the corner. Gets past one. He's got an open net. No boost, though, so he can't make this happen. Caleb J is going to get a good clear. Pass it to the left side. It's midfield now. Caleb J is going to go up for it. He's going to do something fancy. Crimson tries to go for the double tap off the backboard. Doesn't connect with it. Could have been fancy. They're just going for highlights at that point. Caleb J gets a demo on Guji. Or Guje. Or Guinness, if you're in Discord. Swishin. Tim versus the world. Gucci's going to step up, though. Crimson goes up for it. Goes off the backboard. There was someone ready for that pass. Crimson again trying to find something with Caleb J. These guys have a lot of chemistry. They play together quite a bit. It's 12 seconds remaining. We're tied up. Start this countdown, everyone. 8, 7, 6. 5 seconds remain, and there's an open goal for the side of Sakura. Can they get to it? It's going off the backboard. Will they connect to get the goal? Not quite. We're headed to overtime in game 1 of our first series of the year. Goes off side here, middle. Gucci's going to try and connect with it, stalling for his teammate so he can get some boost. Caleb J is going to progress best he can. Excellent 50 for the side of Lofi. Need to make some hi-fi moves here if they want to really change the pace. OG Swishin messes up there, kind of misses connecting, but gets an excellent save. Much needed since he was all by himself. Gucci's going to take out Crimson. This ball will be progressed to the side of Sakura. Crimson's going to try and go for the defense. Kind of a missed bounce, though. And this ball goes off the cross guard, then the side, and it's being pushed out by Sakura. 2 chances there for Lofi Drive. Barely missed. Just because of a fat goalpost and a low-hanging crossbar. Crimson pushing this to the other side. It's still midfield. Now we've got some room for a pass. Swishin gets it off the corner. Can we get a proper clear? Swishin pushing it midfield. Still can't really get that clear. Let's see if Guji can make it happen. Nope. Crimson still pushing it forward. Okay, Lofi Drive. They're pushing it up here. Excellent 50. Goes off the ceiling. Is it a goal? No. Excellent third save coming from the side of Crimson. Good for him. All right, now Crimson's going to look to advance. Caleb J gets the bump. It's a 1v1, fellas. Caleb J tries to get the follow through, but it's not there. And a shot from Swishin. Pretty good shot selection, but our grand champion Caleb J gets a really good save. Man, minute 50 overtime. Anyone could win this. Swishin rotating around now. Gonna bomb it off the corner. Let's see what Guji can do. He's rotated now back. Crimson's going to pick this one up with his battle bus. Rocking the gold decal. Now it's Caleb J. Doesn't get the double tap with the angle that he was looking for. It's still on the side of Lofi. Can Gucci get this 1v1 with no boost? He does progress it pretty well, but it's in the air for Caleb J. Caleb J takes the shot. Saved by Swishin. Crimson trying to stall it, but it almost turns into a pass. A weak shot from the side of Swishin, and this ends with an open goal shot for Crimson. My goodness. We'll watch this here. Caleb J's view. Just not quite enough heat from the side of Lofi Drive to get that final shot in, and that turned into a blunder that Sakura was able to make the most of. Now this is an exciting first game. I really can't ask for much better. If you go into 2-minute overtime, I mean, that's good news. So if we look at the stats here, we might be able to tell a little bit of a story. Now Caleb J is the grand champion, the highest ranked 2v2 person in the lobby, but he had third highest score. Interesting to note, but that was mostly due to none of his shots really connecting. He had 7 shots, 2 goals, and an assist. Crimson doing a lot of work on both ends, 3 goals, 3 saves. And on the side of Lofi Drive, we see Swishin just everywhere on the map. 6 saves. 6. You heard me right. 2 goals and assists, 7 shots. Gucci's doing the best that he can with 2 goals and 6 shots. So we'll have to see what we can do with game number 2 of our best of 5. Diagonal kickoff. Gucci gets a nice advance. Swishin's going to follow it up with the mid boost. Gets it off. Crimson knows exactly where that ball's going to go, and he's going to follow it up with an aerial to Caleb J. Now we're really starting to see the chemistry hit. Almost gets that past the defense. Crimson's there to follow up. Goes off the backboard to Caleb J. Off the backboard again. Can Crimson get the goal? No, he can't. Frank the Great is crying. He's going for Sakura. We'll see if they can come back, Frank the Great. I think they can. Caleb J gets a demo on Swish, and that opens up a lot of room. This ball's going off the backboard. Can Crimson get the double tap? No, Swish an excellent defense. He spawned on the correct side to grab that. This ball is almost centered. It's still centered. Caleb J's going to pick it up and follow it up with an aerial. Let's see what his freestyle goals have been preparing him for. And it was a goal. Excellent shot. Caleb J going up, showing us why he's the grand champion of this lobby. That was pretty fancy. Not fancy, like too fancy, but you know, it was good. I liked it. It worked. It did the job. Kickoff going to the side of Lofi Drive. Caleb J is going to grab the boost, steal it from Swish, and Swishin gets a whiff. We might want to call him OG Whiffin now. Uh-oh, is that a nickname that's going to stick? I hope not. He's going to prove us wrong. Gets it cleared. He's going to grab some boost now. It's him versus Caleb J. Caleb J is going to grab this, put it up. See if he can get one last touch. Not quite. Oh my goodness. Somehow that ball gets into the net. I thought that was going to be a save. How did he do it? Was he going to fake? It almost looked like a fake out. Gucci just touches it, but just barely at the wrong side. He probably could have got that save. It was so close. My goodness. Well, a similar start for Sakura in this game. Same start as last game. It was kind of an early lead for Sakura. Let's see if Lofi Drive can kind of change it. Musty goes into the side of Lofi Drive. That was pretty cool. Didn't work, but Crimson's going to collect this. Try and get it clear. He's going to grab boost. This leaves some opening for Gucci. Swishing too. Loses the 50. Crimson's going to advance this to midfield. Looking for a pass. He's opting to go off the cross guard to Caleb J. Caleb J does not connect with the angle that he was looking for to get that into the top left. What would that be called? Crimson gets a save. Top left corner, top left shelf. That's what I was looking for. J Tostitos. Thank you so much. Who do you want to win, J Tostitos? Okay, Crimson's going up for this. It's going to hit the corner. Goes up for Caleb J. Caleb J is a little bit too far advanced to kind of get this. course, I was looking on the wrong side. He got that. He was in the right spot to try and get it clear. Still trying to advance it. 50 missed. Swish and can't drive fast enough to get to his goal in time to stop that from entering the net. Oops. I don't want to do this. Okay, ball's going up center. Crimson going up for it once again. Let's see what Swishing can do. Gets a third save. Excellent. Again, he had 6 saves last game, so he has 9 saves in the season so far. That's a lot of saves. Caleb J being very patient, trying to juke anyone out, but waited a little bit too long. We had another brick wall moment there for Gucci. It was pretty nice. Gucci's gonna advance this. Uh-oh, OG whiffing. It's okay. He won't whiff the next one, I promise. Crimson pass, putting it to the side there. Caleb's gonna pick this one up. Wait for the bounce. Gets it pretty well centered. It's there. Doesn't go in though. Crimson just kind of missed it. Just a little bit too high on his side. Caleb J is gonna go up for it again. Oh my goodness. The control that he has. Still stopped by Gucci though. Swishing, not whiffing. He misses. Pretty decent 50. Swishing's gonna go up for it again. Crimson trying to push it down for a nice center that Caleb J is gonna pick up. Now this is a pretty different story for between this game and last game. That we had a lot of, we had about 2 or 3 minutes with this same situation. Was 3-0, 4-0. So we'll see what the side of Lofi Drive can do. See if they can pick up some momentum here. At the very least, they're going to try and pick up some momentum to bring into the next game with 1:20 remaining. Caleb J pushing it down to Swish, and Swishing's moment has arrived. It's going off the corner. Pretty good prediction, but Crimson's there to stop him in his tracks. Gucci's turn. Doesn't quite connect with the 50. Crimson's going to go up for it. It's a decent pass, but OG Swishing moving it up. It's midfield now. Big fight here. Caleb J's going to try and go up for it. Leaves it for Crimson to try and push it in, and he does just so. 5 goals, 55 seconds remaining. It's looking pretty grim for Lofi Drive in this best of 5. If we step back and think about it, what do they need right now? Is it more pressure? Gucci gets a goal. Oh, not quite. I thought that was going to go in. Swishing. Missing his opportunity to follow up there. Just couldn't get to it fast enough. It's moments like that where if you don't take the opportunity, the momentum is really hard to take back. You miss your moment when you're already back. It just feels almost impossible to bring the game back into your favor. Crimson's going to try and get it past Swishin. Gets the bounce. Swishin can't quite get to it. A devastating, probably 3rd or 4th dagger at this point for the side of Lofi Drive. Now it's not over yet. We have another game to play after this. 6 goals. This game is pretty much over. The story, it was just, if we look at the stats here, I don't know why it does that, but on the side of shots, Sakura has 13 shots versus Lofi Drive's 3 shots. That's an incredible difference between this game and last game. Last game we had pretty even shots from both sides. It was probably close to like 14 or 15 each. But this side, as we'll see again, the major difference. 3 aerial goals for Caleb J. Tactician. Crimson had a lot of good centers. I do agree with that. So yeah, if we look here real quick, we see the big difference. Oh, it looks like Swishin's gonna change his car or something. We'll wait for him. So yeah, shot selection 7 to 6, or 7 and 6 from Crimson and Caleb J respectively. And I don't remember how many shots Swishin had. But yeah, so that's a big difference. The aggression from Sakura has been major. It's been a lot of aggressiveness. And it's car bumps too. We saw a lot of really good bumps, really well timed. And that kind of leads us to what are they going to change up here? Can Lofi Drive find it in themselves to build up more aggression. Crimson he's pulling the AFK strat, trying to be AFK. Rub it into the wound, as it were. Gucci's gonna go do a nice rotate. I didn't warm up either, guys. I'm saying all the wrong words at the wrong time. Caleb J's gonna pick this one up, get it clear. Caleb J going up for it again. That was fast. All right, this is kind of a scramble for the side of Gucci and Swishin, but Gucci gets a nice car bump on Crimson, so that follow-up isn't there. Another bump. This is pretty excellent. I am liking the car bumps. The aggression is something that we needed. All right, Crimson looking for push that by. And now the aggression, the car bumps have been amazing so far. Caleb J trying to push that one in, and he gets the goal. For a minute in, and they got their goal. So there's a bit of a difference. Another one, they side of Sakura, they've had like almost instant pressure every single game. Now this one, this pressure's been slowed down by just a little bit. I think Lofi Drive with Swishin changing his car, I think that helped a little bit. Kind of, at the very least, if it doesn't change your gameplay, it changes your mindset. You get to reset your mind a little bit when you change your car. It helps. It's good for morale, I feel like. Crimson's going to push this one up. I think some other people, yeah, Crimson changed his car too. No longer running the battle bus, and Caleb J's not running the potato anymore. There was a lot of car changes that just happened. I don't know if that was between this game and last game or something else. All right, this ball's going off the crossbar. Caleb J is middle. Doesn't have a lot of boost to work with here. Swishin's gonna do a nice clear to the right for his side if you're thinking about it. Ball center once again. Crimson gets the goal, just barely gets it past the defender of Swishin. Good shot selection. So we really need to think about how can Lofi Drive get this ball out of their side. It's been kind of a thorn in their side, just staying on the blue side here for a while now. Now it's on the pink side, but again, Crimson just getting another proper clear. He's going to go up with it, do some stuff in the air. See if he can get the center. Swishin gets it past him. It's an open net. Can they connect with it? Easy goal for Swishin. He's not missing. He's an OG. All right, this game got closer. Can they put one on the board? As in, for the best of 5. Can they claim a game? 3 minutes remain. Double commit for the side of Sakura. Gucci can't really connect with it to do anything about that. So Caleb J's gonna pick it up and go for a center. Gucci gets a nice clear, but Crimson's there to collect it again against Swishin. How much boost does Swishin have? He's going to go for it. Pushes it up. Can't get it past Crimson. That was a really close one. Caleb going up for it. Swishin's going to not quite clear it, but Gucci's there to save him. Crimson going to drop on the ball here. Gets the center. Caleb J is just not far enough to connect with it fast enough to make that goal. Gucci's turn. No boost running around, so he's going to go for the pass. Swishin gets that pass and takes a good shot, but Caleb J is there to stop it. Crimson missing the crucial goal here to build a bit of a bank. Another save for Swishin. That's another third save. I don't know how many saves he has. Probably 6 at this point. I don't know. He's got a lot of saves. Okay, this ball is still being a thorn for Lofi. They got to do a proper clear. Gucci's going to go for it here. Caleb J missing, but accidentally Lofi Drive passing it. Okay, so we're on the side of pink. Got mixed up. Double commit here between Swishin and Gucci. Crimson's going to try and get this goal. He dunks it on him. Whew. I bet Jay Tostitos is happy about that one. He's the #1 Crimson fan. Yeah, that was an excellent pinch there from Crimson. All right, minute 30 remain. Let's see what Lofi Drive can do here. They've brought it back in the past in game 1. Can they do it again here in game 3? Their first game depends on it. Gucci goes for the shot. Not the fastest, but It is a shot. We just need to see more shots. Caleb J is doing some dribbling. Crimson's going to try and connect with it. I don't know if that was they were going for a pinch or not. It almost worked, but didn't even go towards the goal, really. Crimson's going to go up for it. Bouncing off the side. Crimson going for the pass. Caleb J is not there. Pass turned into a shot, though. OG Swishin going to collect that save. He's already going for Defensive Player of the Season. You can just tell by the way he's playing. He's like, I need a stat pad these saves, man. I need some sort of trophy. Gucci stopping it once again. He's going to bring it up. But still, it's on the side of Lofi Drive. They haven't been able to clear it yet. Caleb J going for the 50. There we go. There's our clear. Gucci gets it past 2 defenders, and they collect their goal. They're only down 1, and 30 seconds remain. Yeah, that 50 was not taken very well. So that worked out really well for Gucci. I'm happy for him. 30 seconds. All right. Comeback time. The comeback timer is beginning. We already have so many highlight reels from this match. Let's see if we can get some more. OG Swishin's going to advance it. It's on the side of pink. That's what we need. Caleb J's going to go up for it here. He's got a lot of boost to work with. Gucci's going to clear it, though, but... Oh, Caleb J missing. This is almost an open net. Crimson's going to collect it, trying to push it back, stall for some time so they can for sure get the last shot. Gucci's going to go up for it, though. This is a pass. Crimson trying to connect with Caleb J. They don't get the pinch. 1 second remaining. Will this ball touch the ground, or are we going to overtime? Well, I guess that's the same thing. Yeah, we're going to overtime. I mean, we're not going to overtime. Yeah, I said it right the first time. 3-0 for Sakura. Now, the story was really made. Crimson and Caleb J definitely claiming their dominance on the side of this entire series. I mean, the first game was so close, so it really could have gone either way. Just kind of depended on the aggression from both sides. It's kind of the same story. Lofi Drive, they were able to stop the shots of... I think this time we had like half the shots between this game and last game. So... yeah, it was a pretty good series. So that's our first series of the season.